Hey everyone, welcome back to the NASCAR 2001 PS2 Let's Play, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, about to do race 19 and 20. 2 races left to go this season. Next race is going to be at Talladega Superspeedway. Last time I was at Talladega Superspeedway, it was me between the Earnhardts, ended in a 3-wide finish, which was an awesome finish. However, I finished second. So, let's see if I can get the win this time at Talladega, or at least keep my top 10 streak alive. You look at the championship standings, guys, and I think I've already won. Yeah, clearly I think I've already mathematically locked the championship up. Kept the top 10 streak alive at 18, and let's see, 300, at least, I think 346 points is my points. Wait, no. 347 points is my point lead. Okay, whatever. Anyways, let's head to the track and get ready for qualifying. Right now, Tony Stewart's got the pole. Let's see where I'll start. Heading into Trival right now. Gonna complete my qualifying here at Talladega Superspeedway. Let's see what it's going to be. And 7th place. Alright. I'll take 7th. Don't beat Tony Stewart from the pole, but let's see if I at least can keep my top 10 streak alive. We're about to go race here at Talladega for the Talladega 500. Let's head to the track. Talladega 500, Talladega Superspeedway in Talladega, Alabama. 2.6 mile racetrack, 18 laps.
Tell us about Jeff Gordon. He moved up in the point after last week's race. Dale Earnhardt has finished in the top 10 5 times in a row. Tony Stewart has finished in the top 10 5 times in a row. The Napa car has produced 5 consecutive top 5s this year.
But look at that, 18 straight top 10 finishes. Tony Stewart, Jeff Gordon, row 1. Row 2, Mark Martin, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Row 3, Kenny Schrader, Ricky Rudd. Row 4, me and Dale Earnhardt. Row 5, Dale Jarrett, Rusty Wallace. Row 6, Mike Skinner, Jeremy Mayfield. Row 7, Bobby Labonte, Terry Labonte. Row 8, Kevin LePage, Matt Kenseth. Row 9, Wally Dallenbach, John Andretti. And in the final row, Joe Nemechek, Kyle Petty. Here we go, 2 races left of the season. And we're in Alabama. Underway, green flag here at Talladega Superspeedway. Coming off turn number 4, and the same thing that happened at the night race in Daytona, where as soon as I took the lead on the first lap, the whole field just slows down for whatever reason, and I'm leaving them in the dust. Tony Stewart looks like it's the only one that actually did not slow down that much at all with that group, but it's ridiculous. I don't want a boring race here at Talladega. I want a good race, just like last time. I don't know why the last 2 restrictor plate races, as soon as I take the lead on the first lap, that happens. And I don't know. I don't know the reason for it. It didn't look like anything happened on the racetrack for that to happen. But whatever. We're going to complete the second lap of the race. And I'm going to just continue to lead the race. Alright, 7 laps into the race, and I've actually grew my race lead just about half a second the last few laps. 1.3 seconds at the line ahead of Tony Stewart now. It's just this race is boring. I'm just riding around, just holding on to the race lead, and nothing really has happened since I took the race lead on lap 1. But I'm going to come down pit road this time by to make my green flag pit stop. And there you go. Nice entry. Alright, 4 tires, full tank of fuel. be back out in the way, and I will assume I will have the race lead once I'm done here. And here we go. See if we can have a decent pit stop too. Last race, the pit stops were terrible. Alright, well, it's promising a little bit. Still 18 seconds though. Not really what I wanted, but it's better than the last race. Because they were at Los Angeles Speedway, they were 21 second pit stops. So it looks like right now I'm in 9th. It seems like a little over half the field came down pit road that time by. I think the next group of cars is coming down this time by, and I should assume the race lead. I should have the race lead. We're coming to 10 laps to go this time by here at Talladega Super Speedway as well. Alright, more cars are exiting pit road. Yeah, there's Tony Stewart. I'm going to be way out ahead of him there. Exactly 10 laps to go here at Talladega Super Speedway. We'll see what the interval is going to be at the line next time by. But it's definitely going to be a huge gap ahead of them. Down the back straightaway once again. Going into turn number 3. So far, guys, I mean, just from lap 1, this race has been boring. Oh, I want another 3 wide finish, just like the last time I was here. Let's see what the interval is going to be with 9 laps to go. And wow, about 8 seconds. That's ridiculous. And I still have to make another pit stop as well. 5 laps to go this time by here at Talladega Super Speedway. 8.2 second lead over Tony Stewart and the rest of the field. Absolutely ridiculous. I will be heading down pit road this time by because I am low on fuel. So this will be the last pit stop of the day. And even if I have a slow pit stop here, it's not going to really matter. I have a big enough lead where I'll still hold on to the race lead. But man, I hate how boring this race is. It's boring for me too, because I have to ride around all by myself. But I'm getting down pit road right now. Did a good job there. And 4 tires, full tank of fuel. Be right back out in the way. And go on and win this race as I hit the inside pit wall.
The number 33 car is coming into the pits.
And that's going to be an 18-second pit stop. And right now, it looks like I'm going to be back in 12th. It looked like less than half the field came down pit road that time by. And a little over half the field still needs to come down pit road. But it's 4 laps to go this time by. But we'll wait until the pit stop cycle through. Dale Jarrett is coming down pit road now, as I heard. Here we go. Pit stops are going to cycle through. I should be the race leader. It depends on how many cars came down that time. It doesn't look like everybody came down pit road that time. So with 3 laps to go, I'm running in the 8th spot. Pit stops are going to cycle through once again. This time by. I think everybody came down pit road this time by as well. Yep, they did. Back to the race lead with 2 laps to go here at Talladega Super Speedway. Final lap here at Talladega Super Speedway, and I would assume I have a big lead over the field. 17-second lead. Oh my god. What a boring Talladega race this was. And these fans in the grandstands came to see this. Same thing happened at the night race at Daytona. And it happened here. Hopefully the season finale race, which will be the next race at Atlanta Motor Speedway, will be tons better than this. But we're going to come off turn number 4, guys. Going to lead every lap in this race. Dominate performance. 18 laps of boredom. Nothing much to show you guys in this race. But I'm going to get my 5th win of the season here at Talladega Super Speedway. My God, that was so boring. And yeah, for sure, I've locked up the championship. There's no question about it. That I locked up the championship. So no matter what happens in the next race, I don't have to compete in the next race. And I won the championship, but it's crazy how boring this race was. But it is what it is, you know. It was still a race regardless, even if it was boring. But this was just me the entire time, just by myself. So it was. Yep, I did lead every lap. Bonus points, 10 points. And yeah, 5 lead changes. Oh no, I didn't lead the most laps, because you know why? I did lead the most laps, but I didn't lead every lap. I don't know why I said I led every lap when I came down pit road and a few cars stayed out there on the racetrack. I don't know why I said that. So Tony Stewart at least led a couple of laps. And so 5 lead changes. 180 miles per hour was the average race speed, and 17.3 seconds was the margin of victory. And of course, I led the most laps. Ladies and gentlemen, the final race is coming up. Race 20 of 20 at Latimer Speedway. I know I've already locked up the championship, but championship will be crowned at Latimer Speedway, which will be me. Don't have to worry about that. And I guess I'll see you guys at Latimer Speedway.